And we're back, everybody, with more The Long Dark. And it seems something has gone wrong. Where's my... Ah, there it is. Yeah, the screen wasn't showing up for a second there. Anyway, hi, Nido Lang. Welcome back, Nido. And we're gonna keep on going with our run. We are on our way out of Coastal Highway at the moment. We are just like above Bear Creek. And, okay, I've checked everything. Let me check the weather and the time. Okay, the weather is actually not that bad at -12. I think we could get to the trailer nearby, and it's kind of early as well. But we can always just go back. I do have still some cattails to pick up. We are on day 2. Like we are very fast in this run. Also, Netherlands, I did make some changes. I don't know if this is gonna work. I haven't tested it live. A Long Dark has proven to me why sleeping in is better. Indeed. Alright, I don't know how this is gonna go, but I need to actually try it myself, because we haven't tried it yet. So let's see if this works. Okay, it does work. Okay, I think everything should be working. Anyway, let's go. I also had a couple of emotes, tier 2 and 3. They had no specific emotes to them. You also got new... Well, maybe a couple of emotes, Nido. But yeah, I made them myself today. I know they're not the greatest, but they were made, you know, with a little bit of humor to them. I hope I'll appease the gods of the emotes. I don't know how that will work. Anyway, now people got things, you know. They can spin their hard-earned points somehow. Anyway, I am going to the trailer nearby, but I am not going to mystery lake this time. This time I'm gonna hope that the gods of the RNG gods will treat me to a bad roll somewhere along the way and skip mystery lake completely. I'm gonna have so much fun. Be ready. Yeah, you go. You go. I think I need to do... Okay, I'll be honest here. I didn't put that much work into it. All I did is... I selected the ones that was already in Sound Alert's library. So the bear is not a great sound, or the wolf, I think. The wolf is actually not that bad. It sounds like, you know, you just spotted us, which is nice. But I want to have the same kind of sound for both the moose and the bear. I think that will be a lot better. Okay, we are good here. As long as it gets you, it's perfect. Yeah, the wolf sound is pretty good, I think. How many did we get this time? 53. I think, wow, we got 6 more cattails. Seriously, blessed RNG in this run. Right, we are gonna run right into the trailer. The weather is starting to be like really nice today. Thank you, Game, for allowing me to go up here. And it's still morning time. Oh, hello, Angel. Hello. What's our time? Do you call this? Doing stuff. Catch you in a bit. Yeah, I started an hour and a half early today. It's a problem with the diction, Angel. You know, sometimes you just have that scratch, and it's like, No, I can't wait any longer. Basically, I got my shit started early today. So I just, like, I don't know. I didn't know what to do with the next hour and a half. So I'm like, yeah, let's just do this. Usually I'd be busy doing something else, but today it was like an exception to the rule. All right, so where's my stuff? Okay, we got some stuff here. Thank you, game. Thank you. Back when I've got my shit started. Yeah, that's fine. Everybody's busy. I think our gloves... Yeah, they're better than that. We'll keep them. And... Okay. Let's... sleep for a tiny little bit. Oh! My own torches? Not good. Huh. How much oil is there in? So we could do 3 torches with the oil that's in there. And it should last longer. Of course he did. I am I'll slug. There you go. Now you can spend all your points. I was like, who farted? Yeah, I'll have to get used to it. Herb, harvest. Oh, for an hour. We'll just sleep for an hour instead. Hopefully it's not too loud. Also, as long as you did that just now, let me also check something. Okay. Alright. Is this still good to go? Oh.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Well, I see that you're just going ham with all of them now. Wait, was that a wolf? Was that a real wolf? That better not be a real wolf. I want to make sure they all work. Good man, good man. Wait, I know there's no bears here. The bear and wolf can be a little bit louder. Here, let me do that. Some testing is still needed, so the bear and the wolf. I'll get them a little bit louder. I had to turn them down. They were really loud by default. Let me grab this. I did find the quack a little bit too loud though. I'll reduce 5 by 5%. Okay, so -7. It's still morning time. We can still sleep for another hour and we'll be fine. We got our burdock. Oh boy, it's gonna be one of them. Okay, we got 4 burdock. That's an hour. I don't know if I want to stay here for an hour. Or after. Okay. Yeah, actually the bear and the wolf are coming like a lot lower than I expected in comparison to everything else. There you go. That should be helpful. Yeah, you probably still have more points to spend, so try again the bear. So glad you added this. Yeah, this is way too easy. Way too easy. Come on. Wind. Well... we need those. Wait, I'm carrying this still. I think I picked them up by accident and forgot. That parka can stay as it is until we get something better there. Okay. What else can we craft? Nothing. Can we craft some cloth? Not really. Without an option, I'll sleep for another hour. I also accept suggestions, Nido. If you can think of any sound that you like to have inserted, let me know. I wanted to add the wolf, bear, and moose sounds for, you know, reasons. But, yeah, I took a look at the other sounds and I didn't know what to do with them. So I just added some that I found, you know, they might be fitting in certain situations. Shit, what am I doing? I don't want to go to Mystery Lake. We'll go to Mystery Lake later. God damn it, Sam. What are you doing? Where's the wind coming from? Probably right in our face, given our speed. Okay, like from it's coming from in front of us, but slightly to the left. This should do it. I just need to recover my stamina and we'll be fine. Oh. Right, straight to Pleasant Valley. We'll pick up another stim. And I'm considering, like, should I go... you know, should I check Pleasant Valley before I go to Timberwolf Mountain? I'd say we could get some nice clothes out of it. So it might be worth checking. Especially the airplane. You know, we could get easily a ski jacket or a toque, a better toque than what we have. Okay, not that way. Isn't there a hut here? There is. I also forgot about how many sticks we have. I need to have enough sticks in glove to do snow shelter. Yeah, okay. How about if we just grab this piece of cloth? And then we need 5 sticks. Okay. So far, so nothing. That looked like a briefcase for a second to me. That's why I was trying to click on it. And... okay. Well, I could sleep, or we could just keep on going. Let's keep on going. No rest for the wicked. Ooh, that wind. -10. We are not going far. There's another... oh. Invisible wall! No! Oh, come on. Okay, another trailer incoming. Can I do this? I can't. Right here. I don't have any stinky meat on me. Ah, okay. Now the weather is good. Even on the wind, we're only at -6. I think if we get rid of the wind, we'll actually be warming up. I saw a chevron up somewhere in there. Got the hammer there. We're going to PV Timberwolf Mountain, AC for backpack. Yes. Yes. We also need whatever bits of food there is in all those regions. It just helps a little bit. I could just, like, I don't know, go for the places that have water and then turtle down somewhere, but that's not me. I want the summit, I want the backpack, and whatever goodies are along the way. Okay, straight into this cave. I need to be careful here. There might be a little wolfie right around the corner. So let me stop sprinting. If the wolf is there, he'll be he'll be listening. He'll hear me before I get there. Naughty Nito, naughty. Making me jump like that. But yeah, I think the volume is all right now. No wolf. Just a jump scare. Oh, you guys are gonna kill me with this. Oh. Yep. Hey, yo, Blaze, welcome back. Alright. Kinda want to use a torch. I kinda don't. The torch is the last one. We need more oil. What's the best way? This way. Let's see if we have the stem here. I'll be okay, Blaze. Okay, we do have the stem here. We don't need to go around the other corner. I mean, there is a container on the other corner. Still, we need to kind of be fast about this. Could there be no lantern here? That's what I was hoping to find there. Just another lantern. A little bit more oil. What's all the sound alerts? So I keep doing... It's just so Twitch can do... Okay, on Twitch you can earn points either by gambling or just by watching the stream. So this is a way for people to spend their points. Or else they were just gathering them for no specific reason. They didn't have really that many choices to spend their points, and this way they can jump scare me at any point. You know, suddenly they get the, I don't know, a convenient wolf sound somewhere, and they'll get me. Like Nido. Nido got me just before. Can we get to... I wish we could get to this from down here, but it's not possible. Hopefully it's not too disruptive for the YouTube peeps. Because I'm streaming on both sides, I'm like... For the longest time, I didn't want to do it. Because I didn't want to be disruptive for the YouTube people. I'll just be the weirdo over here in the corner. No, you're not. You're fine.
This stuff will come in handy.
There's loads of people that don't really engage with Twitch. I'm one of them. So... But I am in need of as much cash as I possibly can. I'll be honest with you. I am struggling out here, so... I needed to do something, because YouTube has not been treating me that well. My videos don't do well, and it's rough out there. So expanding to Twitch might be a good thing for me. Oh, I keep going to the left here. I think here it's the way to go. Need to be a little careful, but should be able to do this. God damn it. Oh. Oh, oh, oh! Ouch. Okay. That hurt. Okay. Giving my sprint back. But everything else she can cope with it. Hey, there's the bear. Wait. It's still got more spring? Foot? Oh god. Oops. The honk seemed a bit quiet for me. I did get everything lowered because I wasn't too sure how high it was. The quack was really loud. So I'm still adjusting the volume as they come around. Okay. Wolf and moose are loud. The rest are a bit quiet for me too. Hello to Alaska. Okay, so I adjusted the wolf. See, if everything was low, I'll give him a little bit of love. But I thought the quack was way loud. It was the only one that I was like, wow, that's really loud. Okay. We wanted the loudest? Oh no. Well... Think about me. I'm getting it the loudest out of all of you. Okay, nothing. Right, we got our extra head here. I believe, Blaze, as a moderator, I think there is a command for you to adjust the sound volumes. Just don't punish me too much, please. Let me see. I'm pretty sure there was a command for it. Yeah, sound alerts volume. Oh, it looks like it's just general. Should be set to 100 though. I didn't touch that one. I'm just doing alert by alert. Working to grab dinner. Be right back. Yeah, no worries, Nido. Thank you for the alert.
I think I can use this.
Oh, come on. Really? Literally garbage. Not even worth it. Come on, give me something good. Because at the moment, we're better off not even wearing anything on the outside. Oh, an 83 one. That's better. Because, like, the Aki jacket is giving us a +3 on the windproof. So... by putting the parka on, we're actually, like, yeah, we're getting, like, 0.7 on the warmth, but then we're losing 3 on the windproof. So it's not worth it. We need something that was gonna give us, like, I don't know, in total, like, 3 warmth. Or else we're better off as we are. Oh, and I forgot about the toilet. There we go. Will I get more than 0.7 on the toilet? Should have done it from the start. I did forget. Well, we do need to do a few things. I just used all my bandages, so let's do 2 more. Well, 4. You know how it goes. I'll be going through bandages at light speed here. Did I forget anything? Sometimes I miss these ones. I'm not too sure if anybody's out there that's willing to place bets, but somebody said yes. Okay. I'm gonna end the submissions here. 179 and you win. There we go. We're going straight into another toilet, so here you go. That way I won't forget and I won't have to wait when we get there. Hey, hello Narf. Welcome back. Hope you're okay. We are on, I think, still day 2. And we are in Pleasant Valley now. Right? Yeah, they do. So far, this is the fastest that I've got here. RNG has not been too bad. But really, it has been good. So I'm hoping for good things to come. Especially, like, you know, Rabbit Hat in Mackinac jacket would transform my game right now. We'd be going out in the morning, we'd be just walking willy-nilly at any time. You know, it'd be great. That's what I'm trying to say. There we go. I don't think we need more matches, so whatever matches are in here, I'm not gonna bother. They're usually either here or in one of the shelves. Wait, that's not what I want to do. I will take the carrots. Carrot, apparently. Really? Just one carrot and 4 potatoes? Damn. Well, we grab that carrot. Look at the emotional support potato. For you, North, I'll do it. Here you go. I'll carry a emotional support potato. Oh, look, another potato. If only we could cook, right? Spray paint, can we sniff that? Candy bar and matches. Great. But no sodas. Unfortunate. We're getting a bit slow. I guess we're really tired now. Right? Yeah. Oh, this is kind of rare. But nothing inside. Your run will be blessed now. Let's go 100 days. Alright, let's check community hall now. Because we had that hut there available, I'm guessing that there's a hut in there. That one will be burned down this time. No more than 2 huts at a time kind of situation in these difficulties here. I do miss the days of like when I played Voyager and every single house was up. Be actually pretty darn rare to find a burned down house. I miss it. I miss it. I thought you had an emotional support pry bar. Well, we do use the pry bar in this current run. I usually don't bother with carrying a pry bar though. Sure, I'll have that. We did destroy 2 pry bars last night, so we are carrying just the 1. We needed to turn the other 2 into scrap for the crampons. When you have a little bit of time to kill, I'll stop by a workbench and do it. Now, we do have a festive vest, a festive sweater here. It might not be worth using up until the moment that we get a proper ski jacket or a Mackinac. Because the hockey jersey, it's doing some work. Now, a lot of little places to check here. Got some crackers, which is always nice. It's still the best food you can find. You just gotta make sure you don't have any hydration left before you eat it. Barking beans. Okay, a lot of salty food, but I'm not gonna complain. Ah, yes, the cooking pot. Where are the cooking pots when I need them? Oh, come on.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, but you must answer it. Okay, let's check the sweater. 81%. So yeah, it will be good eventually. But right now, as you see, it's not worth it. Eventually the sweater will replace... well, we'll probably replace this. We'll carry both for now. Usually don't bother carrying extra clothes though. But eventually we will switch. I'm sure of it. Alright. Put this away. Oh my goodness, Blaze. Holy shit. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, I need to get more mods, so they subscribe. Alright, let's see if this toilet here is above 1.7. Oh, so close. I nearly scammed someone, I'm sure. Yeah, I had 2 people saying yes. I nearly scammed you guys. Anyway, next toilet coming up. We still have one more here in Thompson's Crossing, and then we'll have... Oops. And then we'll have the one... what's it called? In the farmhouse.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I did update my emotes today a little bit. Because I didn't have anything on tier 1, sorry, on tier 2 and 3. I never expected that anyone would do it. So I had to update those two. I opened Paint and did a few drawings. I hope it's satisfactory enough. Of course, yes. I thought at least the moose was funny. Where's the moose? The moose came out a lot funnier than the bear. Of course, now that I'm seeing it on the phone, it looks like an ant, so I don't know. Nothing. Yeah, and this is the hut that I was talking about. Because you got the other one, this one will be burned down. So we just have this place. Wait, how's my food? We're still okay. We can delay a little bit. We'll do the church. Damn, this was pretty darn desolate.
I wonder if I can drop any
Never
of this gear.
mind. My god, I love that moose emote. You can see it well on PC, I'm sure. But because that's where I made it, and I'm like, yeah, this is fine. I thought it'd be fitting, you know, when we encounter a surprise moose or something like that. Or getting stomped. I was thinking about getting stomped, of course. Who wouldn't? This is kind of sucky still. Well, we'll wait a little bit longer. We're still not quite there. I'm sure we'll dehydrate faster than lose hunger. Although, it is time for us to get a nappy nap. It's a derpy moose. Yes. Alright, we're gonna go that way. I have to make good looking emotes because of the small size, yeah. Initially, it was even worse, so I got the whole picture of the moose first, and then I looked at it, I'm like, there's no way anybody's gonna see the face. So, yeah, I just zoomed in, basically, into the face. 28 by 28 pixels, are you kidding me, Twitch? What is this? Emotes for ants? Alright, we're gonna sleep here. I might... Oh, I missed this one. Wait, did I only miss... Holy shit, we never came here. Yeah, we never came here. Never mind. You know, as they say, you save the best for last. I know I do. Then again, when I cook, everything is the best. Every single thing. Add a little bit of herbal tea. That's nice. The more we have, the better. The more hydration, really. Give me the Mackinac. Some jeans.
This'll come in handy.
No, not... It's just so bad. Some socks. Wool socks. I'm not asking for much. Some work gloves. Okay, never mind. Maybe nothing then. Okay. Antibiotic somewhere? No. Maybe here. Sometimes there's something there.
This pack is getting
Wow,
bad.
199. And believers win again. Oh, we didn't have a believer. It's very unfortunate. But you'll get another chance. Say no when we get to Molly's farm. Not Molly's farm. The farmhouse. Right, we're getting thirsty. So how about 10 liters of water? I think we're doing well. Let's just, grab our salty stuff and enjoy it very much. If we get food poisoning, so be it. Looks like we're fine. The toilet let me down. I'll let you know now that my RNG is pretty darn good on this
Some
run.
water.
So you're gonna be better off saying yes. Statistically, people win more. The believers win more than lose. So far. And okay. I mean, we still got 25 calories in there. I was gonna drop it, but we might need that. So yeah, whatever. Send it. Now, what I can do is try to get a little bit more food poisoning. We still got antibiotics, so we'll sleep for 6 hours. I should have slept for 5, really. What's the time? Yeah, it's just... this might be a little bit of a waste of a time, but... Come on, give you food poisoning. You know you want to. Wait, this is about 25%. And it's not going down. I don't think I got anything that could give me food poisoning. Damn it. I was hoping that having a can open would make the condition go down first, faster. It's not working like that. What carrots give me food poisoning? Not at 41%, it looks like. Well, we don't have a way to get food poisoning for certain just yet. Which kind of sucks. Oh well. We'll drink and then spend like a few hours just running around. Hey, who knows? Maybe the weather is gonna be perfect when we wake up. Oh, and we have well fed. Hello. Hi. Yes. Thank you. We needed you. Let's check the weather. It's morning time. Odds are it's going to be crap. Really way too cold, but... Who knows? Who knows? Let's check with wind. -24. Yeah. Okay, and we really don't have anything to do around here. I guess we could come down here and pick up a few cattails. The big prize really is in the farmhouse. That's where the chance for a Mackinac jacket is. And then in Molly's barn for a rabbit hat. Let's hope we get both. Also, another stem in the barn. Okay. We did check here, right? Yeah. And sometimes we do find something around here. Oh, we got an hacksaw. 86%. Ender plug. Yep, thank you. Plug it. Okay. Okay. So, where's a workbench here? Is there a workbench in the community? Oh. No. Closest one is at the barn. Okay. We'll sleep for another 2 hours now. Or 3, whatever. Let's check the weather yet again. Minus 15 and getting warmer. Okay. We're gonna move. I want to get to the barn so we can start crafting the crampons. At least the whole morning won't go to waste. I think we're warm enough to get there. Without wind, it's -9. We're gonna be fine. Yeah, that's still crap. Surprisingly, no wolves here. Usually you find a wolf or 2 or 5. See, Pleasant Valley can be pleasant. People are just rude to Pleasant Valley. You are beautiful. You're a beauty. This valley is a beauty. Okay. It will be stim time, farmhouse. From farmhouse, we're gonna go north to the airplane. Then check the bunker, and we're out of here. Hopefully, we'll make it to Timberwolf Mountain still today.
Almost anything about now.
There's the barn. Should we check that? You never know. You'll miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Okay. Shots missed. Yeah, not too bad. It wasn't too bad. We only lost half our warmth. And it's still pretty early in the morning. We got our soda. Fantastic. We'll probably get the hammer as well, but we don't care about hammers. Just checking under everything nowadays. No hammer. Oh, we can still check this. There might be a pry bar under the truck. I'll keep an eye on it. And more antibiotics. Thank you. Thank you. On the last run, it was really rough. We didn't find antibiotics anywhere. Okay, there is a pry bar. There.
I'll take it.
And we'll drop this one. Yeah, this run might turn into something good. We'll have to see. The deal breaker here is the farmhouse. If we get the Mackinac jacket and the bunny hat there. If we do, yeah, it's gonna probably be a good run. We got stim there. So I think that's my first stim that I'm not gonna use immediately. Right? Oh, we got 2 stems. Okay. Yeah, we just grabbed the one in Pleasant from the cave. Okay. I think we are good. Now for this, I think if we rest here, it will be slightly warmer. So we'll sleep for an hour. Oh shit, I forgot to drink water. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. It's either now or at the very end that we dehydrate, right? It's fine. Right, let's have these beans.
Need a drink.
Not just yet. Also, we're just smashing them open. It's unfortunate, but that is life. We haven't found anything good. Hold on. Let me finish this. Yeah, this thing has been open for days and it's not going down. Very unfortunate. Alright. What's the time? 11. What is the weather? Good. Good. We can do this. First things first. We're gonna have 2 predictions there. One for the Mackinac jacket, and the other one for the toilet. Let's start with. Will I find? Yeah. Mackinac jacket in the farmhouse. Well, in the farm, because I don't have that many letters. I'll give you guys 2 minutes. Should be more than enough. Also, okay, we're good. Right, I've started my shit. PV, great weather, gentle wildlife. Yeah, so far so good. You're looking good so far. Thank you. You're not looking that bad yourself. Yeah, this run has been looking good ever since we spawned in Desolation Point, in fact. It's been a good run. I see the wolf. I see the wolves. Right, I want to go straight to those crows. Maybe there's some more antibiotics. Usually I find painkillers on the guy. I have no idea, but I think at one point there was antibiotics here, right? I can't remember. Yeah, it's just painkillers. Maybe the guy himself had antibiotics, and maybe that's what's been throwing me off. Now, Angel, the only thing I want here from the farm is the Mackinac jacket. Of course, the ski jacket would be nice, but the Mackinac jacket in good condition, that would be like perfect. I would love it. I've had good RNG so far, but I think yes for the jacket. I hope so. I wish YouTube could allow us streamers to implement systems like that as easily as it's on Twitch. I think we could play a few fun games. Well, then again, it's just gambling. And who doesn't love gambling? Right, we're gonna straight... Yeah, we're gonna... Hold on. we're gonna go this way. That way, we'll check this. Oh, we didn't get it. Usually there's a container there. Doesn't bode well for the jacket. I'm gonna go straight to the jacket so I can start the prediction for the toilet. Well, toilets while we explore the house. God damn it! No Mackinac. Well, that's very sucky. It's in that room, right? Yep. And no ski jacket neither. Wow, that's really sad. Okay, I like starting bottom to top, but no for the Mackinac jacket. And let's start with water. I'm gonna put 3.4 since there is 2 toilets here. Let's see if we get, 3.5 liters of water. Let's maybe start from the basement. Yeah, let's do the basement. We see that wall, but wasn't nothing. There was nothing in there. I'm gonna have to use this. It's so dark. I was hoping that because it's noon, that'd be easy to look at things, but nope. We don't need that salt. I'm salty enough as it is. More carrots. I vote yes. Watch it be no. Well, we didn't get the Mackinac jacket, so you didn't lose on that one. Maybe in the basement? Can the Mackinac be in the basement? Be a first time if it did. But these ones are usually random. It's not like a guaranteed find. Upstairs, it's either, it is or it isn't. I don't think it depends on the loot tables at all, but if it is, it will be upstairs. Alright, some socks maybe? Nothing. Yeah, some socks. Usually you find socks in here. There was something, there's sulfur, yeah. Check that. Okay, let's go to where the sun shines. Okay, there's one toilet, but we still got a little bit of time. When I do, I want to do them both so I don't forget the numbers. Even one after the other, I'll probably forget the numbers, so... Ooh, syrup. Nice, nice. Cooking oil. Is there anything in there? Some sardines. Is that it? No. Sometimes there is something behind the chair, but I was taking a look at it before. There's nothing there.
I can use this.
No, you can't. Okay, let's do both toilets in one go. That's 191. So as long as there's like 149 in this toilet, it's a yes. I like those odds. There you go. It's a yes. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Now for the next prediction. Will I find the bunny hat in the barn? That's my last hope for, good clothes RNG kind of situation. Everything else is, you know, whatever. But yeah, the Mackinac jacket here and the bunny hat is kind of the two big ones for Pleasant Valley. Or, hi! Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello, hello. I hope your run is still going smoothly and you didn't die. But yeah, you look like you were getting pretty good RNG, not gonna lie. A lot better than I did. Despite everything. This run, though, I haven't gotten the worst RNG. Not gonna complain too much about it. We didn't find the Mackinac jacket here. Yeah, we're in Pleasant Valley on day 2 now. And now I'm gonna see if we're gonna get the Fable, the legendary bunny hat from the barn. I think I've had one in the locker, but usually under the single bed. Never mind. You're still on a good run. Yeah, it's not the worst. That early hockey jersey has been keeping us warm anyway. We haven't been at... No. We're just going there now. I'm just a day ahead of you, maybe 2 in Ash at the moment. Yeah, we'll be adding to Timberwolf Mountain soon. Got a toque though at 92% there. That's decent. And we can drop a scarf. We already checked all of this. So yeah, all in all, kinda sucks that we didn't find the Mackinac jacket here. I'm gonna move a few things about. I don't think that doesn't matter. Yeah, there's no Mackinac anywhere. I was being hopeful. Right, let's see. I think I didn't check this room, did I? No. I went upstairs for the prediction, so I didn't do it. Missed both combat pants and Mac in the foreman's retreat. Both combat pants. Wait, you missed them? Didn't they spawn? Like, wait. Were they just bad condition or something? I'm just surprised you're saying missed. Did you forget about them, or... I'm very surprised you didn't get them.
This will come in handy.
That's all it is. We can get these mittens. Every degree helps. Oh, oil. 39. Okay, that's good. Can do 3 torches with that. Oh, finally, we got the can opener as well. And I believe that's the whole house. Let's get out of here. Thank you for the lurk, Thor, and the raid. Let's check this car before we go to the barn. Usually don't bother. But I'm feeling it could be spicy. No, not spicy at all. Hey, AV, hello, welcome back. We are on day 2 in Pleasant Valley. I've just checked the farmhouse. And I'm gonna see if we get the bunny cat here. So far, my RNG has not been the worst. I was saying that it was the best up until the point that we didn't find the Mackinac jacket in there. So I'm kind of fearful for the bunny hat here. And I still want to check the corpse nonetheless, so I'll go up there. You can already see, probably. Well, we'll leave it as a surprise. We'll see if it's up here or not. Not take water over clothes? Water has been treating us well as well. But I would like to be warm. I like being warm. It's my thing. I like being cozy. I don't see the bunny hat. Unfortunate. I mean, I haven't really looked, but...
Nobody needs this anymore.
yeah, no bunny. Very, very unfortunate situation. Got a spray can instead. Wait. Okay. I was like, why can't I walk here? I was just walking on the plank. To the airplane! We'll be taking the river route. That way we can pick a few cattles along the way. How's my weight? Not good. Not good at all. Have I? No, I need to go further to the right. And we need to go to Misty Caves. We need a battle from there. Let's hope it's there. True warm makes life a lot easier in the early days, yeah. We are we are kind of okay because we found a really good condition Naki jersey. It's blocking 3 degrees off the wind, like giving us a degree of warmth. That's what I think has sped up my run a lot. But yeah, Mackinac right now would have been great, and you know, so would have the bunny hat. It's very unfortunate we didn't find them. And Haya Blades, hello! Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the raid train here. Hello, Chef Maria. Welcome. As I just said. Wait. Did I miss something? That was Blades. Okay. Did I miss something before Blades? Hopefully not. Hello, Big Fish. Welcome back. So, we are in Pleasant Valley. We have already checked community, Thompson's Crossing, the barn, so we got our stim, and now we're making our way to the airplane, hopefully to get a little bit more clothing. How's your run, Blades, if you're still around, hopefully. Hopefully you didn't just get the record for the 40 days and, you know, it's like, yeah, there you go, peasants. Can now struggle to get there. We are kind of heavy. The biggest criminal for us being heavy is really the water. We have 13 liters of water. We're not doing too bad. Considering we only looted Coastal Highway and Pleasant Valley so far, I think we're really good on water. That's exactly what he did. It's fine. Look, after a stream, you're usually tired. Sometimes I do try to stay at least for an hour before going to bed. Sometimes I do need to leave as well. I can remember a couple of times where I had a phone call, so I just had to raid quickly someone and just get the phone call. Well, technically I was still lurking, but wasn't there. Oh, there he is. I didn't do the turn today. Gonna take a break from it. Yeah, there we go. Was trying some NOGOA. NOGOA with all misery afflictions on day 1. It's brutal. But it was nice to be able. It was nice to be able to both make fires and go indoors in the same run. Yeah, that sounds like a luxury. Yeah, man, it must be nice to make fires. Maybe one of these days I'll have the same privilege. It's a luxury. How do you even make a fire? Got matches with, I have no clue what to do with them. I kind of roleplay in my head that we're just like the normal Joe, the guy who can't freaking start a fire, even with matches. He has the tools, but he has no clue how to use them. A PvP 2.5 days, yikes. You'd think that after doing this challenge, you'd be a little bit more ready for that one. But no-go, it can be harsh, especially if the weather is not agreeing with you. So when you say it's with misery things, does that mean that the weather is already as bad as it can be on day 1? It's way worse, yeah. Because misery already starts with the weather, like, really awful. So I'm wondering if that is the case with you as well. I think I need to start eating these cattail stalks. They're starting to weigh us down a lot. You got 500 days on regular NOGOA? Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous. That's what it is. Damn. I don't think I could survive NOGOA for longer than 50 days. I mean, I haven't even reached 50 days on misery. Damn, you're our car blades. But then again, you can, as long as you're good enough on Interloper and know your shit, you should be okay on NOGOA. I never tried it, so I'm talking out of my ass here. Is there parts here? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. With misery afflictions is way worse because you can't run in this. Yep, okay, yeah. In the spawn blizzard and take double damage from broken body. Most of the time I'm like 20% health by the time I make my first fire. Yikes. Have you just been spawning randomly? Wouldn't it be like worth... I'd say spawn in either Ash River Valley because that's like a fan favorite, or Desolation Point. Because it's not too bad, like spawning in Desolation Point. Yeah, there's nothing, but you can get a few of the essential items off the bat. Random spawns, no feats, yeah. Still, sounds rough. I'm gonna try and sprint a little bit. I was trying not to. I must. Now, sometimes there's a goodie here, but not today. Might have to drink coffee. Ended up getting a Desolation Point spawn at the end there. I managed to get to the fire, and I burned it with like 50% health, which is not bad at all. I don't know about that. That sounds awful. That sounds awful. Because you're gonna have to well, do whatever the rest of the run with that HP. And did you still have your stim with you, or was that 50% HP with the stim? Oh. Is that better? No. Unfortunate. For that, I had the transfer pass spawn. Got the broken railroad with way less than that. Yeah, transfer pass to broken railroad is rough. You might be better off just going straight to zone of contamination, or even sender pass. Stims don't heal. Okay, yeah, never mind. Never mind. You're stuck. I knew that. I knew you couldn't. So the only way you have to heal is by using the bug from the either well-fed or food, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drink a coffee here. Still gotta make it to the bunker. Hey, well, then again, we do have a bunker here. Okay, we'll go to the nearest bunker. I'll have a coffee now, just so we don't bleed too much HP. Maybe I should have had it before, and you could just move faster for longer. But hindsight is always 20/20. It really is the worst of both worlds. I'm committed. Hold on, let me grab that. If I can get to like day 50 and get stuff crafted, etc., I'd be super happy. And yeah, well fed, the only way to gain health. That's only 5%, and I won't do the cheese, yeah. Wait, to get MRE? You can... Is there a cheese for MREs? Well, I didn't know that. Now, I could go to this basement here, but I think that'd be a waste. We can check the basement on the way down or something. Let's use whatever left of our fatigue to get to the bunker. I'm pretty sure we can actually go that way with a little bit of goating as well. Oh, we didn't check that. And here. Nice boots. The only reason, obviously, because... the only reason we are not picking up those boots is obviously they're ruined, for sure. Why wouldn't Astrid pick them up? To get more, not MRE. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I'm like, it's used to get MREs. Now that's new. Yeah, we'd be like all over that glitch if there was a glitch like that on this particular run. MREs do give hydration, right? It's not just a bunch of calories. Alright, let's hope the bear is not here. Gonna do a little bit of running again. What's the time of the day? It's just a little bit too early. Well, we did start our day really early as well. It was good enough to go places. I would have to use probably the stem to make it to the bunker. Hello, bear. Making his rounds, just chilling. Because you can abuse well fat to restore health, and you can also gain with some of the recipes, but it's not intended, so I avoid that. Feels against the spirit of both NOGOA and misery. Yeah. I know of a guy who used one of the recipes. I don't know. I think it was even by accident. I'm not too sure. In a 1,000-day misery run. And people wouldn't let him go, saying that, you know, it was an invalid run because of that, even though he wasn't even close to dying. In fact,
I'm not sure I can carry
he had like 100% HP before he did it. So it's not like he did it to cheese anything. I'm not saying 100%, but it might have been less than that. Anyway, I don't think there's anything here. I could sleep for 3 hours and then go. Should still be warm enough. Anyway, sorry for the spam. Nah, don't you worry. Spam away, boy. I'm bad at short form writing. Nah, it's alright, don't you worry. Keep me busy.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that, Astrid. I don't think this is gonna give us food poisoning. If it did, well, I wouldn't be complaining too much about it neither. Let's finish all of these up. We might also eat the cans. Yeah, let's do it. Now that we got the can opener, I can easily get all the calories out of it. Still no source of food poisoning. That's kind of sad. Oh, that can finally went down 1%. Give it another 2 weeks and it should be ready to go. Okay. Drink. And drop cans. Right, let's see if we can... if the weather is good enough for us to get the other bunker. Because if we could get there, it would be nice. Okay, it's -10. It should be doable. Because if we can get there, at least we can make use of the workbench and do our crampons. And that's a little bit less weight as well. Not running here because I can't see much, and I know the bear is around, but we will be running right now. Though our weight is really not happy. Wonder if I got any more coffee. Either way, we didn't lose HP, so I'm happy with that. There's really nothing I can do. Hold on. Yeah, nothing I can do. I guess I could drop a couple of things, but... eh. We're at -8 without wind. We'll get there. We'll get there. Now, I want to craft the crampons probably tonight, and then maybe we can sleep for the 12 hours. And that should be like close enough to good weather. Then we make it to the summit. Probably today. It's a maybe. It's gonna be kind of awkward without bedroll. Oh shoot! I still need to check the Misty Caves. Wanna bet I'm gonna go to Timberwolf Mountain without checking it. Also, did I? Somebody said yes for the bunny hat. I'm sorry, we didn't find it. But will I find the bedroll? in Misty Caves. There we go. Maybe that way, you know, I'll remember, or somebody out there might remember me. Don't be shy now. Don't be afraid. Give me a shout. To say, send you empty, you are forgetting about the bedroll. Well, to check about the bedroll. It's not certain that it's there. Odds are it's not there. Not gonna lie, we haven't had the best luck ever since we got to Pleasant Valley. Nothing at all. I think I hear it here. Either way, our plan will not change that much. We'll... Oh, this might be a little too much for our ankles. We'll still be crafting the crampons. We'll still be sleeping the rest of tonight. There it is. And we'll check Misty Caves tomorrow.
I can't feel my hands.
Don't forget about the plan. Misty Caves. Is anything in the shitter? No. Got some wood. And we're good. Oops.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright. At least it's not complete darkness. We can still check a few things here and there. Odds are they'll be empty. On the last run, there wasn't a single item in the cache here. Forever cache. Not a single item. Not in the lockers, not in the cabinets. There was nothing.
Well, this stuff is coming handy.
Well, we found coffee. It's definitely, you know, it's not great, but it's more than what I found last time. It's not useful, but it's something. And an insulated flask. Yes, thank you, game, for all the good items that you're giving me. Be a shame if I couldn't use them. It's such a shame. Hey, hello, Cause. Happy Sunday. Are you resting today? I hope you're okay. We have just made it to the bunker before the rope in Timberwolf Mountain. I think this is way too late for us to craft anything, but we can like sleep, I don't know, 9 hours. And then we're gonna do our crampons, and then we'll sleep a little bit more until we're ready to go to the cave. There we go. We're nearly there. Like, just a little bit more. I think after we craft our crampons, will be okay. Wait, was it 9 hours that I wanted to sleep? Probably. Let's hope so. Yeah, perfect. Have some of those.
I'd eat snow if the
Yes.
hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Yeah, after we do the crampons, our weight is going to be severely reduced, right? We'll be getting rid of... Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay. So, crampons for 2 hours. Then we'll sleep for 3. And that should be good enough. 3. And that should be noon. Close enough. I mean, we're not full, and I hear a lot of wind outside. So let's do this. Please don't get me stuck here like you did last time, game. Don't do that. You have behaving very well. Just keep your nasty shenanigans for later. Okay, we're kind of good. It's kind of cold. Let's check if we have the bedroll. Fingers crossed for the bedroll. Mother trucker! Nice one, Bioslug. Bioslug just getting me on my toes. You're just making sure I'm paying attention. I was sitting on that one. Yeah, well timed, well timed. Oh, is that? No, this looked red. It looked like a bag of something would be there. Right, let's go in here. Also, I need a torch. I need a new torch. Let's make one. Alright, this should be fine. Start with this one. Pick up a few sticks so we can replenish the ones we just used. I don't think I even grabbed all 15 sticks that I needed. But picking up 2 sticks shouldn't be too much of an hassle. Hello? Okay, okay. 0.3. We'll harvest that later. Right. So I'm under the impression, I might be wrong, that the bedroll will be behind the waterfall. I never found it there though. If I have forgotten about it. Okay. I think we can just go. Well, after taking our clothes off. Okay. I don't think we got a bedroll here. I forgot my jeans. Hold on, while I look around here. No. No. No! Well, we'll have to rely on... Yeah. Oh, that's fucked up. We'll have to rely on... whatchamacallit? No, it's the other way around. What's it called? I keep forgetting its name. Snow shelters, yes. We're gonna have to keep on relying on snow shelters to make our way to the summit. I voted for yes! No! Yeah, I haven't had the best luck today. I'm not too sure what will be the next prediction, so I will have to wait a little bit. Obviously, we're gonna find the stem, but whether or not we find the flares, it's a whole another gamble. God damn it. I was really hoping that we would have found the bedroll here. I didn't go to Mystery Lake, you know, because I was like, no, we're gonna go to Misty Caves. We will find it there.
That guy who drank his own
We
pills
didn't.
seems so crazy right now.
So we are a little bit cooked. Just a little bit.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Uh-oh. Okay, how's my... Oh. -7, huh? Well, we can eat a little bit and drink, and we should be okay. Sorry, weight-wise. 4... Where's the wind coming? Here. Let me... You know what? Send it. We'll run until the bunker. We need to warm up anyway. We'll eat and drink in there. We should be below 35 kilos after that. Oh, hi, pancakes! Where are you? Where are you? Wait. You didn't goose. Or did you? Wait, you goosed? I'm so confused. But thank you anyway. Thank you. The giant goose? It was like an hour? No way. Oh my god! I see it! Thank you for the goose. Wait, why didn't I see this? Because that was right after 4 came in. Hold on. I need to get to the point of this. Sorry, fellas. That's plates. I'm so sorry. I see it now. It was just with all the messages coming in, I missed it. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. I appreciate it, though. It's actually a pretty cute goose. Oh, and that was the wolf I thought it was, you know, gonna get me before. Maybe it's too windy for this. I'm not even gonna risk it. I don't care. We're letting this up. And the flare is actually warming me up, so all is good. How does one miss a giant dancing goose? I know. I'll tell you how. If you're blind, like me. Everybody knows I'm blind. Oh god! Oh wait, there's no bear here. God damn it.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Damn it, blind slip. You know what the funny thing is? I know there isn't a bear there. I know that was impossible. And I still jumped. Well, this is gonna be one of them, won't it? 30k, 35k points, buddy. Well, that's what the points are for. You scare me shitless. I think the quack is a little bit too loud, though. Should I just get rid of this lantern instead of that one? It's going to be an hour nonetheless. We'll warm up a tiny bit. Yeah, that sucked. But anyway, we got a little bit more of that. I need to drop this. And that will bring us to 35. There we go. Oh, I hear bad weather. We're gonna sleep for a quick hour just to get enough and then go. 90,000 points would be more, but no one bet against me in the last pool. Yikes, 90,000. I need to do like a sync somewhere. Oh boy. Alright. It's fine. As long as we're sheltered from the wind, we'll be okay. We'll need to strategize a little bit better. But we'll get there. Alright, alright. We're good. Okay, now the wind is right on my face. Not ideal. And let's get out of Pleasant Valley before it stops being so pleasant. There we go. The wind has stopped. Okay, fantastic. Now the thing is, it's still not that late. So instead of... Okay. Listen up. Instead of going straight to the summit, I am going to Ash Canyon first. And that way, we'll grab the backpack. And we don't need to stay here for another night. We can just go straight to Angler's Den now. Grab the backpack, come back, and then do the summit on the way back. And we'll avoid one rope exactly with that. Storm type areas. Hello, welcome to Pleasant Valley. Have you had your daily dose of blizzard yet? Oh, Pleasant Valley. I know I said this just yesterday as we got out of there. But for a region that has less chance of a blizzard than Mystery Lake, we get way too many blizzards there somehow. Yesterday, I was stuck there for one day because of a bad blizzard in the afternoon. Today we're flying though. This run has been kind of blessed. We kind of have had everything going our way. Ooh, and wouldn't it like be perfect if we find a ski jacket here? There's a chance that we can get a ski jacket here, right? Oh. Oh, you got me again, you son of a gun. Will the... Hold on. Will the... ski jacket be mountaineers? Ah, that was wasted. That was wasted. I'm not playing, so I knew for a fact that wasn't a moose. There's no bear here. The wolf got me, though. The wolf got me. Because there could have been a wolf around there. Now, the bear, if you had saved it for when we were up there, you know, past the bear cave, maybe that would get me. Or when we came across the rope up there, that would probably also get me. But because I know where they spawn, I'd have to be distracted to react to the bear or moose. Well, then again, right next to the bunker, I reacted to the bear last time. I didn't react to neither the moose or the bear now. Because when I alt-tab, time stops. There's nothing that's gonna happen. You got to be strategic when you're not paying attention. On where or when the odds are there will be a bear. Okay, we're good. A little bit of running here. We do have a hole in the house here. So we can't really sleep here anyway. Not without risking. Really? A freaking down vest? The 24 fucking %. This is horrible. I can't wear them. I got the parka and I got the vest, but I can't put them down because this is giving me a +3. So if I would put this, so right now I'm 8 and 5, right? If I put the vest and the parka, I'm still 9 and 3, so I lost 1. So this is not good enough. God damn it. That one job came to just give me a nice ski jacket for a change. That's all I needed. One little ski jacket. Yeah, here's some driving gloves. Didn't even get the maglins here. Well, I feel like my luck is slowly dying. Should I wait? No, we're going. Getting heavy though. %, no thank you. I was hoping for a little aviator cap here. No such thing. Alright, let's make it to Ash Canyon. I might have to pop the stim. Because in order to go up Mountaineers... no, not Mountaineers. I keep forgetting the name of it. Where the combat pants are. In order to make up that rope, we're gonna need a stim. Now, the thing about it... when should we use it? Maybe at the entrance of Ash Canyon? We'll see. Because I don't want to take it at the rope, because by then, like, it's gonna be a waste. There's the bear. Ooh, should you go to the bunker first, though? Right. It's -3. Can make it... I think we must check the bunker now and then go to Ash Canyon. Because leaving the bunker for later, I think it's a bad idea. And this will save us on the stem. Because you don't need to climb any ropes. We'll conserve a little bit of our fatigue here. We'll see. If it's a good bunker, maybe we'll stay. I don't know. I think we can still make it to Ash Canyon today. Basically, I want to get to Ash Canyon before the cougar spawns. That way we can get out of the gold mines and just go through cougar territory while it's still not there. But my warmth is not the greatest. Happy little Tarmies, just chilling. Well, 2 of them got spooked. Okay, and now let's see if we have a moose here. Last time we did get a moose. I don't think this is the correct way though. Yeah, we do have the moose. I already saw its chunky butt. Hello. Stay. Don't move. Don't moose me. We're walking slower by the second. I'll do this here. There might be wolves or something around here. I don't think this close though. Maybe like bunny or some ptarmigans. Right, hold on. Well, I find this key jacket in Mountaineers, and somebody won. A non-believer won. But... will this bunker be stocked? Here we go. You found the aviators in Mountaineers, that's lucky. Yeah, I started with really good RNG in this run, but so far today, yeah, I think the RNG gods have abandoned me. We ended like yesterday's stream with really good RNG. But today, yeah, it has been pretty darn miserable. Alright, let's see if this is good. Nope. It's a big fat nope. Wait, no, it's a yes. It's a yes. We got something. We got something on our hands. Oh, non-believers. It's very unfortunate. But it is a yes. Very unfortunate. Stuck, baby! Right. Alright. With this, I'll just use the torch. I already see oil, so we'll be able to do more torches. We got some decent work gloves. Much appreciated. I voted yes for once. Yes, cuz. That's very good. Not all on no. No way for. Why would you go all in? You never go all in. Yeah. Well, cuz got all your points then. I didn't even look at the numbers. Hold on, I'm curious. I'm curious. Can I still see the summary? Good job, cuz. Good job. We don't need those painkillers. Cause I won so. Okay. Well, thank you for your donation. It's much appreciated. Oh my goodness, and thank you so much for the 65 stream streak, cause. Holy moly. Yeah, cause has been through my whole Twitch journey here so far. I appreciate it. Holy shit, look at how much food we have here. I can't take all of this. Oh no, I'm suffering from success. Help me. Damn. Alright. 2 cure gets. We need a little bit more. Oh no, it's 2 cure gets in 4. Do we need a 3rd one? I don't think we can do anything with that 3rd one. Holy shit. How's this can opener? I think it's worse. Okay. Holy shoot. Oh my goodness. I can't carry all of this. First world problems. Look at our speed. We're at 43. Oh, God. Alright, is there anything else under the bed? Okay, we can't really do that. There's like a book. We got more beef jerky. If we go to the summit, if we had gone to the summit already, we could obviously do that. We would never go to the summit first before this, though. Not too sure. Right, I need to do something about my weight. Oh boy, this is something. Oh, eat and drink what you could drop here. Go, go wolf. You're carrying potatoes? Yeah, but that's my emotional support potato. I'm doing it for North. We can make 1,000 torches now. Surely there is a workbench at the summit. Wait, my name is not Shirley. Alright. Refuel that. Just because we can. We'll make a few torches until we are too tired to do anything. It should be now. Okay, that's 2 torches made. I'll sleep on it, and then we'll decide. Yes. How's the water situation? How about if we just have all these sodas? Yes. there is flares, there will be again at the summit. You don't have to carry one around. Last time, oh, oops, hold on. It was kind of nearly a waste. Last time I was up there, I had the flare shells, but didn't have the gun. I'm not too sure if this is the best thing I could eat. This is probably the best thing I could eat.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
Yeah, and even then, we're gonna be way too heavy. I'll have to make some hard choices here. Sleep for 10 hours. The gun is under. There's a little crack under. When that guy with the gun in his hands. Yeah, it wasn't there for. I always check under. I can assure you it wasn't there. I know what you're saying, but more often than not, I don't find the gun down there.
I'll die if I don't drink soon.
And also, a lot of the times, I don't even find the shells at all. And from here, maybe this. I always found it if I find the flares. Okay. Hold on, maybe I'm wrong. I think. Okay, I did find the flares, but I didn't check underneath because there was a blizzard and I was panicking. So now that I'm thinking about it, I actually didn't check it. Okay, this is bad. Damn, imagine doing so well that having too much is bad. All right. Drop the toolbox. We're probably not gonna need it. Probably. Here, I'll do one last storage. There we go. I need 3 cloth now, though. Drop that. Drop. I'm probably gonna have to drop the oil. Well, probably find the jerry can up there. I want to keep these so we can do the mitts. I am really close to just dump this. Yeah, I'll never use it. By the time I use it, I probably will have something better anyway. It's a 37%. Fuck it. And tempting. It's very tempting to drop that. Could drop a few more sticks, but the thing is, I still need more cloth so we can do the snow shelter. We don't have a bedroll, by the way. Just cook the cans to get the cooking skills and leave them there. That's such a good idea. I really should do that. Well, we do have a cooking pot. We do have a cooking pot. Crap. What was I checking? Oh, it was for cloth. That's what I was looking for. Okay, bad news. We got the little piece there, but it's not going to be 5. We'll find cloth though. Well, we got cloth there. Yep. You will serve a purpose after all. There you go. Because without the bedroll, my only chance of making it to the summit, well, in kind of a safe way, is through the snow shelter. We got 2 more cloth than we should. And we have few more bandages than we should as well. We're still 2.5 off. I might have to drop my emotional support potato. I'm sorry, North. We traveled far with it. Calorie wise, I don't think we can eat things enough to drop. Okay, drop that one, I guess. I could drop the pry bar as well. Definitely not the hacksaw. Should keep on drinking the sodas. Oh boy. Suffering from success. What a problem to have. Right, I'm not gonna need the snow shelter from the time being, so I can just drop the sticks. We can pick them up later. And drop the matches. There you go. $34.99. Easy peasy. Now, this should be good enough weather to go. Hopefully, hopefully. -12. It's good enough. And we are on day 5. Day 5, okay. Oh boy, okay. The cougar can start spawning from today onwards. I'm gonna hope he doesn't, or she doesn't. Is that the cave we need? No, right? It's a cave a little bit further up. And I can't run. I need to conserve my stamina for the ropes that are approaching. And yes, it will be ropes. I can't remember. I keep forgetting. I keep calling it Mountaineers, but it's not Mountaineers. It starts with M. Wait, is it here? Am I getting confused? Was that the cave I needed to get out of here? Oh, shit. It's not. It's not. I'm confusing it with the cave after the rope that takes us to the other side. That's not what I want. I want to go back through the Paco ravine thingy. Should I go in here? We'll break in our warmth here. I hear there's a tech back to help you carry all this crap. Yeah, but first we need to get there. Okay. So on cost stream, the Polaroid was in this briefcase. Wow, both Polaroids are right next to each other? Holy shit. Okay. It's right next door. Man, in my 1000 days run, I went through everything in the kitchen sink to find the Polaroids, and both of them are just there next to each other in this run. This game trolls. I'm not too sure anymore if you can make it all the way to that hut that has the combat pants, so I guess we're gonna sleep for an hour. We're gonna go here for our sprain risk. And now I can do it properly, you know. In a not dummy way. You know, it sounds impossible for me, but it might happen. Okay. So we need one more rabbit pelt that we're gonna find in the summit. Once we get to Mountaineer set in here in Timberwolf Mountain, we'll be able to make our mitts. Okay, and this is kind of worse. Now, which side is better? Is it this side or that side? And where's the bear as well? I guess we could do that side. Looks easier. Uh-huh. Easier, he says. Okay. Easy, easy. Okay. Easy does it. I mean... Oh, here? Oh. Parker! It was sad that we can't jump in the long dark. Of course we can. Just gotta know the tech. Alright. Quick, 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 quick. And maybe a torch. Maybe a torch is gonna be good enough to keep this warmth going. Hello. Warm me up, Scott. Okay, -1. Could be worse. As long as the wind stays like this, we'll be fine. Is the moose there? It is. Alright, alright. I think we'll be good. We just need to keep going forward here. Ish. So last time I was going towards Angler's Den, and that's where my run ended with a wolf. Funnily enough, I had pretty much the same HP that I do right now. But I'm playing this without a hammer. Last time I had a hammer, I had bulletproof vest, and I didn't get attacked once. Managed to dodge them all. On that particular run, the curse run, everything was just going wrong. Now, will I be able to get up there on my current fatigue? Because we're still gonna have to do this rope. And we could do the goating, but let's say we're gonna waste pretty much the same amount of fatigue. I don't think it's even worth checking that. It's gonna be like a Tinder plug-in cold. Okay. We can do this. Go to this hut. Grab the combat pants and whatever other goodies there might be in there. Oh shit, I'm gonna be too heavy. Well, we're about to find out. And then move on. Can drink like half a liter of water, maybe eat a can or two, we'll see. Yeah, we got our Beautiful Tarmies. Could sleep for an hour to regain a little bit more fatigue. I missed a bit. Have you been to the summit? No. We skipped the summit to come straight here. 80%. You know, it's pants. A lot better than what we had before. Okay, we got dog food. We got pinnacle peaches. Pork and beans. Matches.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
That's it. Right now we gotta make sure we're not heavy enough. Oh boy. Okay, can eat 1,000 calories worth of stuff. Let's get rid of these ones. That will be a kilo. And then what? Still need to get rid of another half kilo. Oh boy. I guess I could drop, for example, these 2 cans for sure. I'll drop this torch as well. It was nearly dying. This can is doing things for us. Let's see. This will be 0.30 or 25. I mean, do I really need this? Our cattails. We can always pick up more cattails later. If we drop 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And I'll always pick them up later. We'll sleep for an hour to regain our warmth as well. We'll eat whatever cattails is on the floor. GG! And I don't think we can eat anymore. Can we carry 1 more cat though? 2. Alright, let's move on. And very soon this weight shenanigans will be a thing of the past. We're at -6 is actually pretty good. That's with wind. Without wind. 1! We're warming up. Thank you very much, Combat Pants. You are like MVP of this run. Thankfully they were at 80% and not like 20. Do we have Fred here? We have Fred. Fred is here. Hopefully he doesn't have anything good. Yeah, thank you, Fred. Should be able to do this in one go. And get Miner's Folly. Now, I could have dropped... yeah, maybe it was a better play to just drop and go to Angler's Den instead of coming through here. But then again, we wouldn't be able to carry anything from Angler's Den, so... Fred the Butler. So anyway, I think this is the best play that I can do right now. Okay. There goes a whole bunch of fatigue, but we'll cope. We're warm, so I don't need to stress about that. Now then, after we get the backpack, we won't have the problems that we have. We can then go to Anglers. There should be like a can of dog food, maybe 2, like a soup. We also got the tomato soup near the waterfall. So more hydration, we kind of need it. What else? I think that's it. Then we can just double back and check this bunker. If this bunker is another good bunker, I don't know what we're gonna do weight-wise though. Maybe we'll have enough. With the 5 kills that we gain here, maybe we can do another bunker. And the problem will be solved until we get to the summit. Oh, in the meantime, like, there's literally no bedroll, right? We don't have a chance to have any bedrolls between here and the summit. I'll have to keep an eye out for sticks as we go to Timberwolf Mountain. Okay, we got a little campfire. There is something on it this time. Oh, a whetstone. Oh boy. Where's all the whetstones when we need them? Okay, quickly check Miner's Folly, Fireman's Retreat. And I already forgot what's the name of that thing where we were just... it's not gonna tell me, is it? Yeah, I can survey it. Anyway, that's it. I keep forgetting I was there. I didn't look at its name. But hey, look at us. We're warm. We're at +0. Oh, we're so warm. Click force reveal. Yeah, that's the one. I forgot I could do that. Survived. Come on. Wait. Wait, can I? Okay, it doesn't start with M. Oh, is it Homesteaders? Okay, it's Homesteaders Respite. You'd think I'd know that all the names by now, Blaze, but my memory isn't worth shit. And we have mapped, like, we have mapped every single thing here. The only thing we haven't mapped on the 1000 day run is Broken Railroad. And I just feel like I can't remember half the names. Okay, it's nearly 6 o'clock. I should be able to, like, get the loot from Miner's Folly and Fireman's Retreat. And make our way to the gold mine. And we should be warm enough. Still no jackets though. We found that simple parka, but again, that simple parka was a minus instead of a plus. Once we find a good jacket, everything will be okay. Although, we technically need 2 good jackets to make it worth it. Like, 1 good jacket, all it's gonna do, it's like... balance it. Maybe. We'll see. I'm pretty sure when we find the jacket, it's gonna barely balance it. Those +3 that we're getting from the hockey jersey is really good. We'll do the Farman's Retreat first, and then go down there. I'm gonna grab the flare. And I should have it like, you know, just ready to go. Really, really ready to go. There's a wolf that can be right around the corner here. Is that the bear? I think I see the bear down there. We'll check this cave. There might be a canyon here. Sometimes there is. Nope. Just got the bed. Nothing. We got the Tarmies. Run, Tarmies, run! Fly away to victory. It'd be a shame if you didn't, Astrid. It'd be such a shame. Right. I don't think we're gonna need this, but I'll have it handy. How's these work goods? 59%. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'll have those work boots. Very good. Bunch of potatoes. We're not gonna need any ropes, so it doesn't matter if we're heavier. Yay, Spart's fucking rest. Oh god. Yeah. That's it. Bye. This sports fest of all things. To be fair, it was kind of a good one. It was only missing 0.1 on it. It would have been nice to have if we had like a proper thing, the nether jacket to go with it. But it's not worth it. Holy shit! Hello, Habajank! Hello! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid. How's your run doing? Are you also... I think you're doing Jordan, right? I think I... No, you were doing Genloper? Was it? Can't remember. I think you were doing Genloper. I was checking people out before. So we're in Ash Canyon. We are not doing too bad. We're actually pretty heavy on the water, which is nice. And we're just making our way to the gold mine. Grab our backpack. Ensure that we are not heavy as heck all the time. Ooh, and you know what? We are going to Angler's Den after this, so let's get some food poisoning going. Oh, hello, Sam! Thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Lurk! Yeah, no worries. Oh, that's a new one. But hello! Oh, got more beans.
This will come in handy.
Will it? It might. It might. Just might. Oh. Right. I think that will be it. Sometimes there's socks on the other side. But not today. Let's go. Oh boy, I'm slow. Should be okay though. Yeah, there's a bear there, and I'm trying to reach it. What could go wrong with this? Oh, Lord, Dark Forever, thank you very much for the lurk. I'm doing regular Loper, trying to get to 1,000 days. We're a little over 100 days. Nice, 110 or something. Got the Cougar Knife, got the Eye Curing. Hold some things from Milton to Mystery Lake. This is a productive but chill stream today for sure. Perfect for a Sunday. True. Sounds like you're sounds like you're doing well. Oh, thank you for the follow, the Zargrin. Okay, and that bear is just gone. Easy peasy. Barely bat an eye. Okay, it's free from here. Can just go to the gold mines and without a problem. I'm a little bit worried about our fatigue, but we'll be fine. Worst case scenario, we'll drop a little bit of HP. How many stems do we have? Two. Did I miss one? No, we didn't go to Timberwolf Mountain. That's the stem that I'm missing. We just passed by Timberwolf Mountain. Oh man, I can't wait to go back to Mountaineers now. Having the bunny mitts. Hold on. Is it even worth doing the bunny mitts? Yeah, it will be worth it. Because our toque is actually not too bad. That's how much the rabbit hat would give us anyway.
Look for shelter.
So the mitts will at least give us an extra degree to play with. I was worried you were walking into the moose while fighting the bear. The moose is really loud. You can hear it at a distance. So far, I haven't encountered both the moose and the bear at the same time here. I think 4 was asking on his stream. It was either 4 or AV. Can't remember who I was watching. But he asked, can the bear and the moose spawn at the same time? I think it was 4 this afternoon. I haven't seen both of them at the same time, so I don't know. Has that happened to you, Angel, already? Like, you got the bear and the moose at the same time next to each other? I've had moose, bear, and wolves all at the same time there? Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, I can see how that can quickly turn into a nightmare with the wolves. Because the bear will spook the wolves, it will just go into their territory and they'll start running around. Which can be pretty bad. Oh, hello, King Wolfie. Never seen that area in TLD yet? What? No way. Didn't you grab the backpack already? I thought you did. Did you start Tales without grabbing the backpack? Usually people do it the other way around. Everyone just comes here for the backpack and then start the Tales, or somewhere along those lines. I wasn't getting the backpack. Alright, then, gotta get some food. I hope you have a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for being here, Wabbajank. I'll see you later. Thank you so much for the raid. Saturday Mystery Lake. Yeah. Even if you start in Hushed River Valley, you're still gonna go for the backpack before anything. Those +5 just make so much of a difference. Especially like what I usually like to do is I'll kill the moose, leave the cure to dry, come here, pick up the backpack, and then go back to make the moose satchel and just max out the weight capacity. I think that's that's a viable strategy. I'm not too sure if it's the best strategy, but it's viable. And if I spawn in Ash Canyon, Timberwolf Mountain, or Black Rock, yeah, before I even set up a base, I'll come here. Because it's kind of close. So I'll just start by raiding the gold mines. Ash Canyon is really not that bad if you get to know it.
I am too tired to think straight.
From my point of view, it's like you start at one point and it's basically just one path until you get to the exit, from my point of view. Because as long as you go to Homesteader's Respite, use the rope there, you don't have any other paths to keep moving forward, you always end up here. Wow, this wind is a nightmare. Whenever I start in Ash Canyon, I instantly try to leave. Yeah, I can see why, but I don't recommend it. As I said, all you gotta do is find the rope next to Homesteader's Respite, climb that, in Interloper you immediately get your combat pants, which is a big plus. And then just keep following that path, and grab the backpack, and then you can exit. Takes you 3 days tops, if you're taking it slow. We arrived here... Yeah, it was like start of the afternoon. We are nearly getting the backpack now. So we're staying here like 24 hours. This is my favorite as well, Rocky. It's kind of divided at the moment between Ash Canyon and Timberwolf Mountain. I still prefer Ash Canyon, I think. Just because it was the first area that I really, like, just went around and explored by myself. And it's pretty. I just look how Ash Canyon looks. Right now I'm just focused on the DLC instead of good loot, like the backpack. I do need it, yeah. The +5 are... are kind of a mess. I don't know how to play without the 45 kilos anymore. My loadout in a normal game is usually around 35 kilos. So only having 5 kilos to play around, to pick up stuff, it's a bit hard nowadays. I might have to pop the stim now, to be honest. We'll do it after the bridge. Oh. Oof. It's the wind. Everything would have been fine if not for this crazy wind. Okay, maybe don't pop the stim. We'll go to the cave and see if we are warm enough in there. Either way, I'm gonna take quite a lot of damage now.
If I don't warm up soon.
Though, by the way, I don't know if it was you suggested me to go through the ravine to get to the far territory bunker or not, but I tried that and wasted a bit of my time. Oops, I'm sorry. So what I did on my run is I would go from the top, get the code. So from ravine, get the code, put the rope down, and I see the problem. I see the problem. Yeah, it's a lot faster though if you do go. I should have said that. It's just if you go through Farallon Muskeg, the bunker is right next to it. I'm sorry for that. Yeah. Sorry about that. Oh, brother. Minus 14. That wind is a killer. Minus 4. Okay, this cave might be good enough to warm up, but we can't sleep, so we'll still take a little bit of damage. I'll have to remember to grab the rope I used to get to Bleak Inlet though, since it's the one I took when leaving Mountain Town. Wow. For the ravine, you usually have a rope in the train. It's in one of the two caves or the train, usually. Okay, we are warm enough here. Just we can't do much. Well, technically, if I had a few more sticks, we could do the snow shelter here. But, guess who had to drop all his sticks? I kind of want to stay here for a little while. Maybe we'll lose a little bit of HP. Like an hour. Oh shit. What? Well, fuck it. Let's end it. Hey, brave little bee. Welcome back. Now, there might be a corpse in the back there. I'm not too sure if I care. Alright, next. I realize there's a few things I need to get for the bunkers and not just one. Yep. So I'm happy I made that accident because I accidentally ate all my food when trying to get an aurora because I thought I could see it appear from in the cave. Again, I could just stay there for a little while and recover HP. We'll just move forward. I think besides Skull, you don't get a can from there. Might be wrong. There might be a flare here next to the rock where we put the rope down. Specifically Bleak Inlet. Is it in Bleak Inlet that you get the balaclava? No, it's that's in Forsaken Airfield, right? I don't see the flare. Okay, it's usually on this side. Crack on. Okay. Well, I am losing a bunch of HP. Maybe I should have just done the stim. Just so we could have gotten past this faster. We'll just tumble down the cliff here. No, 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 no. Hopefully with these crampons we'll be okay. No sprains. -5 even without the wind. It's just got really cold really fast. Now, there is a corpse all the way down there, but, you know, the odds of finding anything in it is very low. We'll skip it as well. There is a little plastic container here. It doesn't hurt to check it. I'm happy actually getting the Survive 100 Days badge in a safe where I actually do stuff instead of sit in a house and eat everything. We probably also are having a lot more fun than just doing cabin fever management. I am kinda. Well, that's the best kind of fun. Alright, check the hatch. And we're safe-ish. There we go. Except I keep losing motivation when I realize I have to go to regions to get stuff I missed. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Like, you have a lot of loot all over the place. For me, it's really not worth to stay in just Mystery Lake. Mystery Lake is like a good area to stabilize, you know, to get your things crafted. That's it. As soon as you get your stuff crafted, just move on. I'm not gonna bother with my boots. We're gonna sleep here. By the time we wake up, they'll be dry.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Less micromanagement. Besides, you're in Voyager, like, technically you don't need that much stuff. Probably in Mystery Lake you'll find everything you need, not gonna lie. You should find your, is it no parkas and, well, what's the other thing? Snow pants. You throw in maybe a wolf coat, because you really don't need the bear coat in Voyager. And you're kind of fine after that.
So cold. I'll lay down for a bit.
Like, cold-wise, it's very hard to get cold in Voyager once you get yourself set up. Though it's always worth check the summit. The summit is probably, if you don't have all the gear that you need, you'll find it in the summit. Alright. We'll sleep for an hour. We'll pick up all the things here. I do see a Mackinaw, but it doesn't look like it's in a great state.
I'll take it.
27%. Fuck me. No! I forgot the water. Well, it'll do more HP between friends, right? Yeah. Well, perfect time to eat all the salty stuff that we have. Oh, Pilgrim. Yeah, Pilgrim. It's even chiller. You shouldn't die from cold in Pilgrim. And we're good. Right, I should have maybe focused on the cans though, they're heavier. Okay. Let's grab the backpack. Oh yeah, and this Mackinaw, such a shame. Again, if I wear it, we're actually losing 3 degrees of windproof. This sucks. I'll keep the Mackinac. I don't even. I don't know. I don't know if I'll keep this. It's so bad. I might just drop it. I can't believe we're still with this freaking jersey. All right. We'll leave it here for the next survivor. He might want it. There we go. Can now move normally. Oh, that's how everybody dies, King Wolfie. It's from our own stupidity and hubris. That's usually what gets us. Okay. Right, we're well below 40. We'll be fine. Let me check. Yeah, we're good. Just need to sleep for 10 hours. Man, so sad. The one Mackinac jacket that we found is just sucky. And the weather sounds horrible. How about if we eat one of these?
Surrounded by snow and nothing.
Actually, I'll open this up and I'll see if I can do the same that I'm doing with the tomato soup here. This doesn't seem like it's going off that fast. And the other one is further down, so we don't need that soup anymore. Well, technically, these beans might be worth... I'm gonna open them up and not eat it. Let's see if it drops to 19. Never mind. We don't need it to drop to 19. There we go. Drink. And we're gonna sleep for 10 hours, apparently. Shit! I forgot antibiotics. No, I had antibiotics. Okay, we're good. We're good. Right, we got a good source of food poisoning there. Great. So we can eat the dog food. We can eat all these beans. Wait, we should eat the beans first. I might go to the cabin near Bear Park first, though, so I don't forget it. Wait, what did you forget? Okay, that's good. That's good. What time is it? Are we still good on time? Not really. It's the end of the day. God damn it, we're gonna have to stay here another night. On the plus side, we can just sleep. Come on. No, give it to me. Derp. We'll do a little bit of running. We'll get enough tiredness to sleep for an hour. Let me find the bed. Can we bet now whether you'll make it to 40 days? What do you think? I'm not too sure yet. So far as this is going, I'm not confident that we'll make it to the 40 days.
My stomach. It hurts. Oh, God, it hurts.
I think no, yeah. It's starting to look like that. The RNG started being really good, but no, it's just kind of miserable. This Mackinac kind of sealed it. Okay, we got our food poisoning sorted. What's the time? Okay, we still need to kill 5 hours. Oh boy. Okay, we are thirsty. Let's finish these beans. Bear Creek campgrounds. I think this will do us fine. Yeah. Okay, and now... Well... Leave the cats. Blow this up. I'm gonna drop this fuel. Do we need torches? Not really. Okay. So, drop that. Yeah, we don't even have sticks to make torches, and I don't want to use the cloth. Right. I must agree with you, Angel. This is not looking good. No bathroll yet. Yeah, this is... We still have a chance, though. We still have a chance. It really depends on the water RNG. We'll still have to check the bunker in Black Rock. And then... get the toilets from the prison. I think from there we'll have a pretty good idea if we're gonna make it or not. But yeah, clothing wise we were very ahead of the cold curve for a few days now. We're just falling further and further back by the day. Yeah, and we have to stay there one more day. No cougar yet, though. But I think we will freeze before we're able to get out of here. So that's pretty bad. No bedroll, so we can't sleep here. We must go back. We're gonna have to sleep for a couple of hours until the weather is a little bit warmer. Okay, I don't know. I think just an hour will be enough. Never mind, I didn't find it. Maybe we'll leave one of these. Sip a little bit more water. I think we are better on water though than last time. Maybe it's because we have been that much faster getting here. The wind sounds like it calmed down a bit. I mean, we do need to go to anglers. And there is like at least one can of dog food in there. I think I turned that off a little bit too soon. Never mind. I turned it off way too soon. So get to anglers. We need the dog food that's in there. There will be like between 1 and 3 sets of matches. We don't need them. I think this is good enough to go. And we'll go here. Okay. We'll sprint to this side here. This is coatable. right? Yeah, I think this is the place. Could also use the ropes, but hey, I'm allergic to ropes. We'll go that way. Come on. Get there. Without the spring. There we go. Is this the path? Is this go-to-able? It looks like it is. No! God damn it. I should have sprinted. We would have made it. An ankle in the wrist. Jesus Christ, Astrid, what are you doing with yourself? Alright, let's take care of that ankle. And somewhere, it's somewhere. I think it's here. Uh-oh. Well, it's here for sure now. I didn't want to go through here right now, but guess we're doing this. Are we dead? I don't think so.
Starting to...
What are you feeling? Happy? Happier alive? Happier here? Me too, Astrid. I think we're good. Usually don't get down here. Hopefully this is not death. If I went too far down... Uh-oh. This might be death. Uh-oh. Hey. Oh! God damn it. We had one job. Well... Hopefully our clothes are not too bad. They're horrible. Okay. Let's grab this. There's wolves here. Hi. But no cougar, which was my main concern. I think we lost the wolf there. I'll do this for good measure. Could this cave have food? Even if it doesn't have food, maybe it's enough to warm us up. I don't know, after all the clothing damage we got from that, I don't know. Oh my goodness, also my HP is dreadful. We're one shot away anyway from wolves. Doesn't really matter how much HP you have. Really, it's not good enough? -5? And when we're outside, -14, Jesus Christ, okay. Tonsa, how are you looking here? Not too, I don't know, man. I was doing great, but RNG has been kicking me in the balls, so... I don't know. I'm quickly losing hope for this run. We even found a Mackinac jacket in the gold mines at 24%, so it was just useless. Between losing HP when I went up there with the cold and losing HP now as well, we're getting pretty low. We were about 80% when we started this climb. But yeah, RNG has been pretty darn bad. We are getting out of Ash Canyon today. We still gotta check the bunker though. and I didn't check anglers on my way out. I would have checked. I would have come to anglers anyway to arm up. But I think we'll be fine as long as the bear leaves us alone here. Yeah, I think we're good. And then I did a whole bunch of cutting mistakes going down the rope. My clothes probably got wrecked. From boots to pants to gloves, everything should be wrecked right about now. Okay, anglers. What day is it? I think day 7, I want to say. Well, then again, no, it might be day 8. We got food poisoning while we were in the gold mine, so it might be day 8 now. I didn't want to get food poisoning. I thought like it was 20 condition or lower that cans would give you food poisoning, but no, as soon as they hit 20%, they can give you food poisoning. Right, time to check the damage. This was at 80. Yikes. That was also higher. I think we were at 11. We lost a degree with all of those shenanigans. Okay, there's only like 2 tips here.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Yep. It'd be good if you did this challenge, but if you make it to day 20, you get a day off where you can do what you like. Mint clothes, make water, get wolves to kill deer, etc. Then start again. It'd be good if you did this challenge, but if you make it to day 20, then start again. Yeah, but that would, you know, with a little bit of management, we could easily make it to, I don't know, day 50 if it was like that. It would depend on how much you could get out of that one day, you know, water-wise. Actually, you could just start a whole bunch of fires. Because you're gonna get a ton of cans out of this. And just do like 100 liters or even 200 liters in one day. Just from all the sticks that you collect. Like, it would be a completely different challenge. If you'd be doing it like that, the challenge would be very different. Because, like, I wouldn't be coming to Ash Canyon. I think I'd be, like, maybe going straight to Milton because you've got, like, plenty of water to last you till day 20. Grab as many supplies as you can there. You got cattails to survive long term as well. And then on day 20, you know, you just spend 20 days grabbing wood. So on day 20, you just make a ton of water, literally a ton of water. And yeah, I think like that, you'd easily get like under 200 days in. Oh, also, what day is it that we are in? Day 7. Day 7. RNG has a clear role always. Sometimes it can be impossible to choose to travel in warmer weather, afternoon blizzards, yeah. And hard. Oh, come on, chat. It's not you, it's my chat. Afternoon blizzards and hard wind are killers, yeah. Saw the trick in Cannery from your YouTube channel. Nice work. Oh, thank you, Tonza. Thank you. That was a nice little trick. I was hoping that I could put it to work in this challenge, but it has been tricky just to get to the Bleak Inlet. I wanted to do that shortcut and leave it there for on the one day that we needed to go there for the toilet, but it's not happening, I believe. This, and even on this run, it's starting to look a little bit tricky. Right, let's sleep for 2 hours. That will warm us up. Like is scary on this. Not the wolves, but the temperatures, yeah. And by the time you get there, you're usually like 20 days in, if not 30, like I did last time. I was on day 33 when I finally got to Bleak Inlet. Just to die immediately. Alright, let's check the bunker. Looks like the weather is good. I wanted to do a little bit of fish food poisoning here, but we already got canned, so we can get food poisoning whenever we want. Next, we need to go to the summit. Well, first to the bunker and then to the summit. Since the weather is not that, well, bad, he says, we'll take the longer route. Instead of using the 2 ropes, we'll just walk there. Oh, I hear the bear. He's somewhere around there. Can't see it, but I can hear it. Can hear him sniff about. Alright, we're good. Also, I need sticks. Now we have time to pick up the sticks. We need 15 sticks so we can do a little snow shelter and sleep on our way to the summit. There's no way my fatigue is gonna last till then. Or we do have two stems, but still I would rather save them for later. We need 15 of those bad boys. I think that's 5. Yeah. Cougars are not on yet. This is why I wanted to rush to Ash Canyon as fast as possible, just to be able to path through there and not worry about the cougar. But you're doing great. Yeah. I don't think it will be enough to beat the 40 days, though. And Blade, the holder of the 40 days, he said he has a new strat that he wants to use to break day 40. I think he's going to put it to use as it's ending to ensure that nobody takes it. But yeah, the biggest problem in this run is just water. If you get really good RNG on water, you just make it very easily to the end. Plus food poisoning. You need to get food poisoning on your last few days just to stretch whatever water you have. Basically, you need to explore the whole map, get as much water as you can, just turtle down and get your food poisoning and just, well, stay there. I haven't been counting the sticks, but I think... Yeah, never mind that. Picked one too many. There we go. To the bunker. Can't remember if we had Ash Canyon as a prepper cache last time. Well, not last time because we died before that. But, you know, the last time we have completed a run. So it was Pleasant Valley. It was Mystery Lake. And Hushed River Valley. Yeah, it wasn't Ash Canyon. So who knows? Maybe we can have a prepper cache here easily. The odds are not against us. Yeah, so we need to get up there, but we must go the long way around. That's why I usually take the 2 ropes. I'm worried about my fatigue. If I had the bedroll, it wouldn't be a problem. Could use the 2 ropes and then rest whenever. Probably after 1 rope in Timberwolf Mountain. How many hours I have in TLD? About 1400 now, I'd say. 1400. It's hard for me to say. Oof, this is not good. We'll just do this. It's really hard to say because I have some hours on PlayStation 4 and I got a whole bunch more in on PC. It's really hard to say. I still lit up the flare because I don't want to die for a wolf. We'll spook it though now. Here, boy. Just there we go. Keep this going for a little while. It will keep us warm. For a quick second. Wait. Stay away. Oh boy. And he's right on our path again, isn't he? What a little shit. This is the most dangerous type of wolf right now. Oof. He can easily enter our flare range. Okay, never mind. He's gone. Oof. Alright, and we are at 0. Yeah, if it wasn't for the flare, we'd be cold. In fact. Give me that torch. Well, never mind then. We'll keep ourselves warm with this. Nice, he ran off. Yeah. Thankfully, he decided to go back down. It's so easy in that kind of situation for them to break into your flare area and just maul you to death. Right, we're gonna check the cave here on our left. And we'll go that way. Oh, and I hear the moose. The moose is also here. It's a very moosey day. Or maybe it was a deer? Or maybe it was just a ptarmigan's making noise. I don't know. It sounded like a moose first. A tiny little bit more food. No, there he is. I don't know. Let's do that. Maybe that will spook it. Let's grab 2 more stones. There he goes. Hopefully he doesn't hit the wall and come back here. No, he's chill now. Alright. Nice that they... Like, there's immediately stones right there. You know, if you want to spook the moose, you can immediately just grab a stone. Even if you don't have one, and spook it. You have a very crispy sounding mic? Is that good? I hope it is. Yeah, I didn't get any filters or anything. The only thing I got is noise reduction. My PC can be a little bit noisy with all the fans that it has. And the very old 1080. So it can get pretty noisy. Haven't heard any background noise yet. Yeah. The noise reduction in OBS, if you select the one that costs more CPU performance, it's actually pretty darn good. Without it, there would be a little bit of background noise. Just just a fan going, you know, consistently. Used to annoy me when I was recording until I found that option. Oh my goodness, I should have done a little prediction. I forgot. But fuck me, 28% combat boots. Really, game? Ugh. Well, there goes a chance to get nice boots. More food. Okay, and how about if we just raid this site first? 28, I know, disgusting. It has been like this today, though. Like, yesterday, I was getting really good RNG. By the way, you always find 3 ketchup ships here. That's why I knew yesterday, cause that you had missed one. You only picked 2 because of the angle. Okay, 91, that's better. But, you know, not that much better. We have this already waiting in case this gets chomped or something. It also gives you like pretty good windproof. And the stump remover. Wait.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, I'll have those. Anything else? Searched. Nothing in the back. Nothing there. Okay, it's just a safe, right? Just a safe. Oh, and the jerrycan. Yeah, this is the jerrycan I was talking about before. I didn't check how much it has. 0.8? Are you freaking kidding? Yeah, the good RNG was just yesterday. Today is just shit. Yeah, that was around 40. And that was like around 15. Okay, we'll go this way. 41. There. 41. 17. And that was around 30. So I need to go all the way around. 41. I think that was 16, no, 17. Around here. There. I have an empty thing of peanut butter. Great, and all we had was cash from there. Ugh. Just sucks so bad. When the RNG doesn't want to treat you, it sucks so bad. Okay. Let's destroy some weight, shall we? Let's start by having this. I'm gonna consume all of these. Sometimes when you eat like all the way to the end and then you get full, you kind of leave it at 0. Hold on, that's not what I want. It's this one. I want all the salty stuff now. We'll probably eat the granola bar. Probably the chips. The granola bar can actually give you food poisoning. Or maybe not. We'll have one of these. I love that well-fed bonus. Imagine how much you'd love a backpack. And I kind of want to rest here for a bit. But at the same time, I just kind of want to go. -2. And already I checked that guy. And I think I checked this side the last time. Can we go down here? It looks doable, but risky. Let's check this side. Not really. I don't see a path. Let's go this way. But easy to take damage, yeah, that's what I thought. I think it's safer if you just somewhere around here. That should do it. Yeah, this should do it. Okay. Whee! Oh, goddammit. I wanted to get the top bit, but oh well. How much did we lose? Nothing. It's fine. And when I say nothing, I lost nothing, I mean, of course, on the temperatures. We were at 10, we're still at 10, I'm happy. Alright, Timberwolf Mountain, here we go. I have to go now, but good luck. Thank you so much for being here, Angel. Thank you for being here for like 4 hours, right? We have been here 3.5 hours. Okay, we'll do the summit, we'll do our rabbit mitts in Mountaineer's Town, and then we'll call it. So we probably have another hour's stream. Probably. Also, I need to keep an eye open for the Spelunker's Lantern here. That would be nice. I think this is one of the caves where it can spawn in. So there's a dude somewhere, right? Here. Yeah. He had a very bad time. You know what happened here? He probably just got bit by the wolf. And I guess he didn't have enough bandages for the wolf, because the wolf is dead here. That's probably all that happened. Cooking pot. Okay, no spelunkers. You got no spelunking. I think I'm still going the right way. Am I going the right way? Anyway, it should be okay. And then, yeah. The worst part right now is not being able to rest, to regain fatigue. Ooh, and that wind. Ugh, I don't like the sound of that. Not? We're not cold? Really? Probably because we're sheltered from the wind here. -6? What the heck? This is basically a blizzard. Alright, we're at -6, right? Yeah. Let's check. Well, let's just keep going, okay? We got 15 sticks, we got 5 cloth. If we must rest anywhere, we can. I want to go there. I mean, there's like a couple of tomato soups, or 3. And the other one has cloth and scrap metal. I only want the soup. Hey, hello, 4. What on earth happened? Last time I was here, you were looking so strong. Ash Canyon. I made a few mistakes. I walked a lot on cold while I was cold, and I did a lot of goading mistakes while getting down from the gold mine. You got the backpack? Yeah. And we're back on Timberwolf Mountain now. On our way to the summit. We still got like 2 stems, but I'm saving them. So, for example, I'll use 1 stem now on this rope. And we'll probably put down our snow shelter. And rest before the next rope. What are you saving them for? Ropes, basically. But we'll get there. It's fine. I don't mind. Like, it really is pointless for us to try and be at high HP for. I don't know if you already got attacked by a wolf, but I was at 80% HP on my previous run when I got attacked by a wolf, and it just destroyed my whole bar. I died. So I'm not bothering with HP anymore. Whatever HP you have, unless it's like 100% and then some, yeah, you're not gonna survive it. What do you mean? What do you mean? Stay away from me. What do you mean, bear? Can I persuade you to go that way? Yeah. Good man. Even a bear mauling, we can survive a bear mauling right now easily. Still, like with this HP, you can survive a bear, but you can't survive a wolf. Yes, that was a fat bear. Yeah, he's okay. He's having fun with that rock. Wow, without the wind, we're actually warming up. So despite everything, it's just very weird. Timberwolf Mountain at the moment is just being very weird. Let me grab this. Yeah, we're about to get very tired. So I think this is the moment where I'll just pop the stem. Because we got the rope right here. So we can sprint to it. Timberwolf Mountain used to not have timberwolves. And I only found them in an area way in the back. So they're kind of out of the way. You need to get... what I'm trying to say is you need to get out of your way to find them. Yeah, great stem time. There we go. Now I'm gonna run into the cave. I was thinking you said you was Gonza V it for rope. Number 2. Oh, we still got another one. Even if that's the case, we still got another one. I do need to go to the other side of the cave. I want to do our snow shelter on the other side. Next to the cave as well. I was like, no way you're getting up the rope. Yeah, oh, no. Like on that fatigue, we weren't gonna go anywhere, yeah. Okay, wrong hole. I think this way. Zero stamina. Yeah, I would have to drop all my shit to make it up the rope in this condition. Nah. We don't even have a battle roll for. I was trying to get the perfect run with perfect RNG with the battle roll and a good mechano at the start. That was a lot of work, and it started not being fun. I think when you start doing all that grinding to get a perfect run, that's when it starts getting boring for yourself. We had a couple of fun moments, mostly because of my stupidity when I finally had a good run going. And then I do food poisoning day 1 without checking if I had antibiotics, and I didn't, and then I died. That was funny, but to get there, you know, it was 3 hours of streaming where we didn't get nothing done, so I don't think that was fun. And I guess that's why Active E got so pissed off, because he has been grinding so much to try and get like the perfect RNG for it. When he finally lost that run that he had going, you know, it really hits him hard. It hits you hard because you know how much work you put into it. Well, you know, at the moment, if I die, I die. I don't care. I can just start another one because the effort that I've put into it was minimal. Just having a good time in caves and just chilling. Or at least that's the lie that I'm telling myself. Okay, let's see if we can do it here. -3, okay. So as long as you can do it nearby, be okay. 45 minutes, I think we'll be okay. Oh, calm down, wind. Calm the fuck down. Yoink. Ha 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 ha. Alright, we're kind of nice and toasty. Not toasty, but we're nice. We can just be here. Hey, Tex! Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Right, here we are. Still toasty. Nice, we're good. I wonder if we can actually survive a whole night here. And nice cans, bro. Nice cans. How's my water? We're still good for like a good 2 hours on water. Let's sleep 2 more hours. I thought I did it ages ago. Probably I was too scared by Cos with a sword. Hey, Cos is always nice, even if she has a sword. Alright, we're still kicking. Now the problem is, right? We'll probably only be able to go anywhere at noon. And we still got 3 hours, 15 hours in total. So how about if I try sleeping for 5 hours more? I'll do 2 hours first because of our first. Right. And then can like finish this. Maybe eat some of these as well. Maybe the chips. Eat all the chips. They're heavier, basically. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't be too bothered eating these guys in an hour. but we won't be thirsty. Alright, there you go. We'll drink. Now, is this enough time? Kinda, I think I can work with this. Right, 12 hours of sleep. So we got this beautiful can here, so we'll just eat little pieces of calories there. There you go. 1 calorie giving you food poisoning. We'll use that. And now if I die, you know, I die. I honestly, I couldn't care less. Wish me luck. I hope I wake up. You better watch out. I'll get you. Okay, we died. Yeah, my clothes weren't that great. Anyway, as I said, if I died, I died. I really couldn't care less. Because even if we survived, man, it's just too damn hard. Our RNG was going to shit slowly, so I just need to do better. No! Yeah, it is what it is for. Like, I'm not bothered. As soon as I didn't get the Mackinac jacket and rabbit hat, I knew for certain that we were doomed anyway. We need a rabbit hat. Yeah. We need like the +2. Like, sorry, I didn't even have a jacket yet. You know, everything like jacket-wise was below 25%. We dead, yeah, we just died. I got myself into a snow shelter, and I was like, we'll sleep for 10 hours. If we die, we die, and we died. So, I was expecting it. The problem is, AV, at the end of the day, I didn't get any decent jackets. So I found 1 Mackinac at 23%. A simple parka that gave like that it would literally reduce my warmth, and fucking sports vests. So yeah, the RNG just left me on today's run. I really don't like going for the backpack. It's hard cold out there. It's not too bad, Deadpool. Besides, you do get a few more cans of dog food and sardines, which kind of gives you a tiny little bit more hydration for the final days. Oh, Nerf, are you gonna carry all that water? Yeah. We only started not having weight problems after getting the backpack, really. I knew you're joking, but it's still better. You're better off going to Ash Canyon. Grabbing the combat pants, grabbing whatever cans, like it will be dog food, it will be tomato soups, it will be sardines as well. So every little bit counts for you to last that extra amount of time at the end, I believe. My problem wasn't Ash Canyon per se. My problem was just bad RNG on the clothing. We would have survived this if we had like good RNG, really. But anyway, I'm now yapping. What's the benefit of Ash Canyon? There's this thing, cause I don't know if you're being sarcastic or is there water there? No. The backpack will make your life easier, and you still get like most of the foods that you find up there will have, you know, they won't be salty, they'll be watery. Tomato soup, dog food, sardines, they'll all have a little bit of water in them. So yeah, calorie wise, it might kind of be even, and you just gain a tiny bit of water from the food itself that you find. But the big benefit is just the extra 5 kilos of water that you'll be able to carry. I'm overweight, so what's new? But maybe you wouldn't be with a backpack. I think I might just play it safe and skip. Yeah, it's up to you, because like if you're staying in one place for long, waiting for good weather, you're probably good. You're gonna go through your water and your food while you're waiting for good weather. So you might not need it because you're consuming it on site, but you will basically only be able to get to day 33. Basically what I did on my past run. I've been drinking my water as it comes, it seems like, yeah. At this so I entered Ash Canyon, I still had 10 liters of water. And even right now, I think I was still at 6. So I wasn't that bad. And it took me 1 day. I spent 24 hours in Ash Canyon. Well, actually not 24. 30. We spent 30 hours in Ash Canyon. It was like a day and a bit. It says 2, but we got into Ash Canyon at the start of the afternoon of 1 day, and we got out at dusk of the other day. So it was like a day and 6 hours. No, sorry, I'm lying. We would have done that. It's actually 2 days because I got food poisoning and then I actually slept 24 hours in the gold mines. Ash Canyon is actually honestly not that bad. Only really the gold mine climb that is long. Just hard not to take cold damage. It depends on the weather, Deadpool. I didn't get a little bit of cold damage up until the point there. So we managed to get, like, I was at 81% up until Miner's Folly. From there, that's where it started going down. Once we got like halfway from Miner's Folly to the gold mine, the wind really picked up really hard, and that was what drained my HP to 48%. And then this was food poisoning, so we spent all day 7 just inside the gold mine. And then I lost all of this, not just because of a little bit of cold damage, but most of it was actually me just doing really bad goading, going down the ropes. Instead of taking the ropes, I just did really bad goading. Mine to exit is a long way. Yeah, even more when you still gotta check the bunker. So, are you telling me that you guys are not checking the bunkers in Ash Canyon? What? I mean, in this run, that's where I had my prepper cache. So, you might be missing out on the prepper cache as well. That gold mine, tin of sardines, is like hard-coded to give you food poisoning. Good. I really need it. The more food poisoning, the better, Romulan. Because the more you sleep with food poisoning, the more you stretch your water. Gold mine is so high up, the temps will always be cold, more or less. Bunker is no-brainer to check, of course. I go there, but not the mine. True, there's the bunker. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I'll still have the backpack, though. On the next run, I might do a few rerolls just to get that bad roll initially. So my train of thought this time was, okay, I didn't get the bad roll in Desolation Point, and I'm not going to go to Mystery Lake to pick it up. I'll trust that I'll find it... where is it? At Miley's, at Misty Cave. Yeah, it turns out that didn't work out. Got nothing really at the mine water-wise. Well, there's no water, but the sardines should have water. You also can get 1 dog food at Angler's Den, another dog food in the Peach at Mountaineers, together with the combat bands. Calorie-wise, it will be even. You'll be on the deficit of water. But I don't know. At the end of the day, I don't know. I think it's worth it because what the hell are you gonna do? I might, you know what I might try doing? Maybe, okay, let's avoid all the bunkers. Let's avoid all this crap and focus on one thing. Going to all the toilets in the world, turtle up in one place after getting all the water, and just get food poisoning and just pass all the days. And see how far that gets you. But you'll be missing out on all the food in Summit, all the food in Ash Canyon, the bunkers. I don't know if it's worth it. Because, like, eating this food that has a little bit of water in it makes quite the difference at the end. Especially, like, with the bunkers, or, like, one bunker has, like, 6 or 7 sodas inside. Each 4 sodas just fills your bar completely at first, so I don't know. It feels worth it to go and get the bunkers. Anyway, I don't think I need to say that. Is anybody streaming out there? Let's have a look. But that's just my opinion. I mean, I'm not an expert on this. I think if anyone, if you should ask anyone about how you should do this, that would be Blade, since he does hold the record. Do you guys have any suggestions? I recently raided Affy. Maybe I should just go for Affy. Let me see if I recognize anyone that I might not be following. Someone that might be coming to the stream, but I might not be following yet. Affy. Yeah. I don't see really anyone else that I know. Yeah. Affy will do. Just I want to spread the joy. Anyway, fellas, thank you so much for for joining me today. Hello, Nash. Bye, Nash. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.